Being an expert in Islamic art and a fan myself, it was my chance to leave a unique mark on the game. Inspired by some old Abbasid manuscript, it became clear that the style needed a modern twist. It was like fitting a puzzle with some weird pieces, and it took many trials until we arrived to the ideal crest. Eventually, the translation of the hidden one, which is Al-Makhfi, emerged as a winner. For the first time, the crest carries a deeper meaning beyond the fantasy setting. Arabic calligraphy and the Arabic language owe their uniqueness and continuity to Islamic civilization. In their reverence for Quran, Arabs developed a lot of writing tools and forms, which led early Muslim artists to stay away from symbols and focus on calligraphy to avoid confusion. While other styles of decoration emerged later, Arabic calligraphy remained the primary and the most expressive element of Islamic art. The development team provided specific texts, which were parts of old poems dating back to the Abbasid era, except for the eagle, in which the famous motto was written, "Then out of the dark, you will come into the light." It was a fascinating exercise in weaving poetry into gameplay, and it was all about striking the balance between history and modernity.
In terms of authenticity, the team went above and beyond to ensure many aspects are authentic. For language, for example, they ensured the correct pronunciation of Arabic words and names and expressions based on recordings I provided to them. Even the names of the members of the Order of the Ancients are based on Arabic and Farsi legends and myths.
Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guard.
Another example is the adhan, or the call to prayer, and how it was beautifully recorded by a mu'adhin in a recording booth. Our sincerest thanks to him. The team also consulted with historians, historical experts, and artists to ensure authenticities in not just language, but also religion and art and culture. Working with the production team was and is an experience I will not forget. Usually, my involvement with any project is tied to localization and age rating, but this time around I was involved from the very beginning and consulted on multiple topics from religion and culture to poetry and art. The decision to fully localize the game in Arabic was welcomed by the team,
باسم أنت وحدك في هذا.
لا أريد منك أن تغضبي.
as it would add an extra layer of immersion and authenticity. Not just for Arabic players, so they can hear their native tongue spoken correctly and accurately, but also for non-Arabic players to immerse themselves in the world of Assassin's Creed Mirage.
إذا رآني أحد فسأضطر إلى الفرار. حمدا لله أنني أستطيع أن أسبق أولئك الحراس المتراخين.
A lot of things that we know in modern day science, physics, mathematics, philosophy is built on top of what we've learned from the Abbasid era. Unfortunately, not a lot of people know about this for varying reasons, and we're hoping that this game will spark their curiosity. We hope this will introduce many people to what the Arab world really looked like, and as an Arab, I'm really filled with joy and pride to be a part of this project and cannot wait to see everyone's reactions.